Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you all my January empties. So if you're unfamiliar with the concept of an empties video, it is basically where I show you all of the products I finished in the previous month. So this is all of the makeup and beauty items that I finished in January. There is actually quite a lot of makeup. I think I have about 14 makeup items, which I'm so proud of. Really great start to the year. But also there's, a few other non-makeup items that I've also finished. My goal this year is to really be proactive about using up my non-makeup items. I need to stop hoarding things. I've decided I'm going to treat myself to glossy box every month. So I've kind of made a deal with myself that to do that I have to be using the products. Also my back stock of lotions and things I need to just get through this year because it's ridiculous. So hopefully my empties videos will have kind of exciting non-makeup products each month where I've worked through things. That's the plan anyway. But if you are new to my channel and you enjoy project planning videos and empties videos and haul videos, definitely subscribe because that is what I film for you all. My eyebrow feels weird. I think I kind of got my eyebrow gel everywhere and my eyebrow gel everywhere, and now my eye feels a bit crispy. So we will jump into the basket. We will start with the non-makeup items just because I always start with those because for me they're less exciting than the makeup, so save the best till last. First we have 2 packs of the Primark H2O micellar wipes. These do say they're biodegradable, so don't come at me. Not that anyone ever moans that I have these, but you get 2 packs for £1. I really like these. If you do need to take off your makeup in a pinch, they are pretty good, but I use them just to have one. I like to have one out when I'm doing my makeup to get swatches off and get makeup off me and things. But they are cruelty free and like I said, they are biodegradable. So that's good. Even though I'm pretty sure what I live they burn all the rubbish, so not great. But yeah, I do really like these. And yeah, 2 packs for £1, can't really go wrong. I have this little tag. This was from a bath bomb, just a basic pink heart bath bomb. It didn't do anything super special. I don't even know where this is from, but it was nice, a nice little gift. Yeah, I used it. One of my friends actually we were talking about things that you get for Christmas, and she got a pack of bath bombs, and she was so she finds it so funny when people buy her bath products, bubble baths and bath bombs and things, because she doesn't have a bath. So she sent me this pack of 4 bath bombs. So my goal is to use it this month in February to make they used up, I have a couple of skincare bits. This has a hair on it. I'm very excited for this. I hate keeping these because they get so disgusting. But packets for sheet masks. This is the Incredible Flower Power Hydrating Sheet Mask. Didn't like this. Hate sheet masks. We all know. I've said it whenever I have a sheet mask. I have to remind you how much I hate them. And my neighbour agrees. We were talking about sheet masks, and she agrees that they're horrible. And gave me the perfect analogy of why these are so horrible. It's because it's like putting a wet ham on your face. And I don't feel like I get any benefits from them. I know some people absolutely love sheet masks, but I just don't. This was, meant to be hydrating. It just was very wet and cold and uncomfortable. And then I took it off and just had all stuff still on my face, so you have to kind of let that sink in and just, no thank you. No, not a fan. I've got this, please ignore the phone. This is the Dr. Botanicals Pomegranate Superfood Regenerative Sleeping Mask. I loved this. I'm a super lazy person for skincare. I like products that kind of does it all. An exfoliating face wash is what I'm about, just something that's going to just do it all. I'm very lazy, so this is right up my alley because a lot of hydrating masks obviously could be a sheet mask or a mud mask, which are just a pain to get off, aren't they? I'm not great about masking, but this is perfect because it's just like a heavier lotion, and you put it on and you just sleep in it, and you don't have to rinse it off. It's just like a thicker lotion. I really, really liked this. And I have oily skin, and have found sometimes if I put too much, like I've had lotions before, if I put too much on, even if they're just normal face creams, that they're too heavy and I wake up and I'm super oily. Whereas this did not have that issue. I loved this so much. It smelled good. It was really nice. Yeah, I really liked it. I've got the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. This is the little travel size, which they sell this as an actual size, and I looked it up and it's like £6, which I think is ridiculous for this, because I got through this quite quickly, like in a couple of weeks, I'd say. So I think it's more cost effective to buy the full size and just like decant it for travelling, because like I don't think I'd buy the full size. I don't really think this like actually helped me sleep. I'm not a good sleeper, and I don't find this made me go to sleep any quicker. I don't find it kept me asleep any better. I don't think this really worked. I know some people absolutely love this, but I'm kind of thinking maybe it's more of like a placebo, because I didn't get it. The phone is going to keep ringing. Yeah, not for me, but if you like it, great. Also, my boyfriend absolutely hated the smell, so I could only use it if he wasn't around. And if you put too much on your pillow, it was like wet. It wasn't for me. And then the last non-makeup item is the Zoella Snoella Body Mist. I got this in one of the packs she did one Christmas where you got 4 minis, because I really wanted to try some of her body mists, and I'm glad I got this set on sale, because none of them I loved. This one was my favourite, but now it's not. It's like, it would be a fine scent for like a shower gel, but still like nothing amazing. But for like a body spray, I'm not a fan. These really don't even last on you. I feel like once you've sprayed them on yourself, they go like instantly. I know body sprays don't typically last anyway, so that's not just on this, but yeah, not a fan of those. Glad that I've finally finished all of those up now. And then my makeup items, I will do this in order of how I would apply it roughly. So firstly we have a nail polish. This is from Primark. It's from like a trio of nude polishes. It's like the mauvey one. This was in my A to Z project pan. It was last year was in my year-long project pan. So I'm glad it's done. It was nice. I do like this kind of shade. I like mauvey nudes, or like terracotta nudes rather than like a pink nude. I want like terracotta and like warm, or like mauve and cool. Don't really go for like the pink nudes. But I really liked this. But I did find when I was like using this more consistently, it got really kind of gloopy quite quickly, which I think just because I obviously was using it a lot, getting air into it. But I've never really experienced that too much with other polishes before, so that was a bit weird. Then I've got a concealer. This is the W7 Cover Chameleon Colour Correcting Concealer, the Dark Apples one. So it's like a peachy concealer. I did take the stopper out and got all of the product out. It was kind of moussey in consistency, but also dried quite quickly. So I found I had to do one eye blend, the other eye blend, for it to work, and it was quite good. I don't know, probably would still just get my collection one. But if I was doing a fragrance direct order and knew I was going to need a colour correcting concealer, I'd probably throw it in my basket just so I have. But I've got through it really quickly, so I wouldn't want to pay full price. I have 2 foundations, which I know is crazy. These Empties were not like start to finish products. They're things I just happen to finish. I feel like I should have put that disclaimer in, because yeah, 2 foundations. I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Flawless Weightless Coverage Foundation. It's the weightless version. The Lasting Perfection, that was so redundant. This is the shade Warm Beige. I do like this for every day. It is really nice, very lightweight. You know, it's by no means full coverage. I would say it's like a medium, but it's nice for every day. I probably would get this again because I do like it. Yeah, it's nice. And then I've got the MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation. I do really like this. I repurchased this. This comes in a glass tube with like a little spatula, so it's I really had to scrape all around the edges to get the last of the product out, but I did like this. I have the shade 130 and I do like this. It has really nice coverage. It's buildable though because you can do kind of a lighter layer, but it's really nice and it lasts throughout the day really, really well. I really recommend this. I have two powders because these I'd hit like massive pan in the two of them towards the end of last year and then just frankened them together and used them up this month. So I've got the MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder. I didn't like this one. This doesn't have a shade. I think they just have the one. But yeah, this wasn't great for me. It was okay, but not amazing. Like, yeah, it was fine. I wouldn't get it again. I don't think you can. But yeah, if I saw it again, I wouldn't get it. And then the Collection Pressed Powder in Candlelight, which I absolutely love. It's my fave. I just find it sets my makeup really well, and it's affordable, and I love it. Got the MUA Pro Base Mattifying Fixing Spray. I really like this. I've gone back to the Barry M one because I haven't used that one for ages, and I was like, I remember liking this. And Barry M1 is good. I'd say it's just as good as this for setting, but the Barry M1 smells like tequila, and I'm not a fan of that. So I probably would continue to buy this. I do really like this one. It's a really good price. Yeah, I like it. Sets my makeup well. Love it. Eyeshadow, I guess. I have two glitters. I have this one, which was from my year-long project pan. It was like a lilac glitter I got off eBay that I have used on my eyes a few times, but I was mainly using this up on my nails. And this was kind of an accidental empty. I had like one more use left in it, and I was going to use it. The next time I did kind of pink nails, but I opened it and spilt it. I don't even know why I was opening it, but it like went all over me. So that is finally done. It was nice. Yeah, I've got a couple others. Probably wouldn't get it again, but it was okay. This I wish you could still get. I wish Too True was still a brand. This also shows how old it is. This is the Too True Eyeshadow Dazzler in number 6. This was a silver glitter. You can't do that. I won't see anything. This I'd drawn in my full collection project pan, and it's finally done. I was using this over Christmas, like on the inner half of my lid, and like loving it. It was so pretty. Worked really well if you put a glitter glue on, like a glitter primer. Wet your brush. Amazing. Worked so well. Loved it, but can't get it anymore, which is sad. I've got the Collection Extreme 24-Hour Felt Tip Liner. I really liked this. It's just a felt tip liner pen. Loved this. Really easy to use. Lasted well. Affordable. Would get that again. Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in Black is Black. Do not like this mascara at all. This is like an iconic product, but I don't like it. I don't think it gives me great lashes. I think if your lashes were already amazing, like if you already had really long, fluttery, kind of full lashes, this would probably give you great lashes because it would enhance, you know, it would just kind of give them more colour. But if you don't already have amazing lashes, it doesn't do anything, really. Not a fan. Not a fan. I feel like they just set themselves up to fail with the same, like, unless you're going to give me great lashes, it's not going to work. 2 eyebrow pencils. This one had the tiniest amount left in it from the end of last year. This was the MUA Brow Define Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil. I did quite like this. I'm not the biggest fan of micro pencils, just because I feel like I can just fill in the front with a normal pencil and then blend it into the tail, which I'm aware is really the opposite of how you want to do your brows. Aren't you meant to have like a thicker tail and a thinner front? I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just put stuff on my face. So this was nice. This is nice for the tail, and if I like had the time in the day to have 2 different brow pencils, I probably would always have this for my tail, but I don't have the time. So this takes too long for the front of my brows. But it was nice. This is in the shade Dark Brown. It's a good shade. So maybe I'd get it again, but I don't know. And then I've got just the basic eyebrow pencil that you sharpen. I really like this. It has a little brush on the end. That micro pencil has a spoolie on the end. But yeah, it's just like a sharpenable pencil. This was in brunette. It was a really good colour. Creamy, so went on nicely, and then you could blend it nicely. I really liked it. But because it was creamy, you did have to sharpen it every sort of 4 or 5 uses, which is why I got through it so quickly in the A to Z project pan. And then finally I have the Essence lip liner in Satin Mauve, which I absolutely love, and I'm really sad you can't get any more because I loved this lip liner. I have another one that's like a similar colour, but it's not the same. It's a lot more kind of grey toned. But I loved this. I loved these Essence lip liners. They, for £1, were amazing. Like, they, I think formula-wise, quite similar to the MAC pencils, but like a bit more creamy. And I don't really like the MAC pencils. These just had like a bit more creaminess, so I really liked them, and these were £1. So yeah, loved that. So they are all of my empties. These items can now go in my bin, and then the body spray and all the makeup can go into my collection for this year's end of year makeup empties. It's crazy because I've literally only just got rid of, like a couple of weeks ago, got rid of all of last year's makeup empties, and now I get to start hoarding again for this year's. It's great fun. So yeah, that was this video, my empties. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning, subscribe if you are new so you don't miss any future uploads from me. And I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone.